Hi guys, I am Michelle with STS and this is your post running flow. So we're gonna start with a mat. You'll need a wall and you'll also want a strap, or I have a scarf, even use a belt that's soft enough to use on your feet. First, let's start by sitting down. Go ahead and find a comfortable seat. Legs can be crossed, bent, or diamond shape. You can sit right against your wall if you want. Sit up nice and tall, tuck your tailbone, lift your ribs, draw the shoulders back. Hands can be on the legs or in center, wherever's most comfortable. You're gonna close your eyes here. Let's start with the breath. Inhale deep. Exhale, release. Nice. Inhale all the way to the top. Exhale everything out. Inhale all the way. Breathe in a little more. Exhale, push everything out. Nice. Inhale, place a hand on the heart, one hand on the belly. Fill the breath all the way. Belly and chest will rise. Exhale, push everything out. Nice. Last one. Keep it nice and fluid. Inhale. Exhale. Nice, softly open up those eyes. Let's just rotate those wrists around in a circle so we can protect them while we do our downward dogs. I hope you had a really great run. Reverse your circles here. Nice, take a little stretch. Reach the arm out. Press the fingertips so they point down. Not too much pressure, but just to release through that forearm here. So we're just giving it a nice stretch. Nice, release that side. Other side will work. Fingertips point down. Press into the hand. Sitting up nice and tall wherever you are. Breathe here. Just a nice little forearm stretch. Releasing out of that. Coming to hands and knees. Fingertips open wide. Heels of the hands pressed down. Knees are hip distance apart, toes tucked under. You'll lift those knees off of the mat, then up and back. That'll take your downward dog. Go ahead, take one knee and bend it. Pause there, take the breath, shifting back in through those shoulders. The heart will press back through those knees. Shift into the other side. Take those breaths nice and deep here. So taking a bend one side and then through to the other. Nice. Go ahead, bring those toes closer together. Soft bend in the knees. Press into the heels of the hands so fingertips are nice and light here. Draw the heart back towards the belly. Maybe the belly touches those thighs. Allow the ears and biceps to line up here. And then slowly straighten out those legs. Maybe the heels touch the mat, maybe not. Take those nice deep breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Nice. Right leg lifts, bring it forward and through. You can touch down at center and then bring it to the front, or you can assist it to the front. Low lunge here, so back knee drops down. Inhale, arms reach and rise. That left hip is pressing forward while the right hip's pulling back. Nice deep breaths here. Back toes can untuck, heart can lift. Just sinking into this, keeping a 90-degree angle with that front leg. Nice full deep breath. Inhale deep. Exhale, release. Let's go to the other leg. Back toes tuck under, back knee lifts, front foot comes back to greet it. Downward dog, left leg lifts, forward and through. You can assist it to the front. Back knee touches down. Inhale, arms reach and rise here. Right hip presses forward, left hip pulling back. We got 3 full breaths here. Inhale deep. Exhale, release. Last breath. Continue to pull the hips in opposite directions. Hands touch down, back toe tucks under, back knee lifts, front foot comes back to greet it, downward dog. Go ahead and repeat that a few times as needed. Knees can go ahead and bend once you're done. Toes untuck, shift it back, child's pose. Ground down here, arms reach forward. Inhale deep. Exhale, release. Nice. Go ahead, let's walk it up. Because we're using a mat today, we get that great advantage of being able to roll it up and use it as one of our props, not just for support. So I want you to actually roll your mat all the way up here. And then we're gonna take it. Maybe you just roll it halfway so it's not as thick. We're gonna take it. If you have an extra mat and need it, you can take that. So right behind those knees here, you're gonna sit back onto it. So if you need another mat or a towel underneath those feet, you can do that. Nice little leg stretch, calf stretch here. Releasing, inhale, arms reach and rise. Palms will face each other, draw those shoulders down. Tuck the tailbone, lift the ribs. 3 breaths here, inhale. Exhale. Nice, 2 more, inhale deep. Exhale, release. Draw the shoulders down and lift the ribs, inhale. Exhale. Nice, hands touch down. Keeping that mat there. If you need to adjust it, you can. Just tuck those toes under. We're gonna sit back onto this. Inhale, arms reach and rise. Draw the shoulders down. Lift the ribs, tailbone tucks. 3 breaths here, inhale. Exhale. Just releasing through those feet. You have 2 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Last one, nice and big. Inhale. Exhale. Nice, hands can touch down. Remove that mat. We're gonna actually roll it out long, so that way you can go legs up the wall. First, we're gonna take a couple other postures. So taking that mat out just a little bit here. We're gonna come off. Go ahead, grab your blanket. This is our Padangusthasana pose, or hand to big toe. If you can reach it and you want to reach it, you can go ahead and grab for that foot. But it's great to be able to have a strap so you can leave those shoulders down, releasing any pressure or tension. The objective is not reaching your toes. It's more about the stretch, more about releasing the body after your run. Draw those shoulders down, draw the elbows down by the ribs. Press the heel up, so flat foot towards the ceiling, not pointed toes. Breathe here. We got 3 more breaths. Nice full deep breaths. Just like we did when we started, fill the belly, fill the chest. Last breath here. And soft bend in the knees, draw the knees in, switch the feet here. Other foot lands back down, you can straighten it. If it's helpful to bend that knee, you can. Press that heel up towards the sky. Other leg can straighten. And maybe this one, the leg comes down a little bit if it's a little bit tighter. Just noticing that, which one you need to give a little bit more care to. Otherwise, if you can manage to allow the leg to stay up without the arms pulling from up high, keep them down. Continue to breathe here. You got 3 more. Keeping that nice flat breath, or flat foot towards the ceiling. Full breath, rather. Inhale nice and deep. This is your last one. Exhale, take a bend in that knees. You can keep these longer. Remember that. Both knees come in, and you're gonna set the feet down. Knees will stay bent. Right foot, the ankle will land on top of the left thigh. So flat foot to the wall across from the room for you. Heel or hips pressing down. That heel is nice and flat. Toes pull back towards the shin. Option to stay here as we do our lying pigeon pose, or you can take the hand through that window behind the thigh or around the shin. Hugging it here, nice full deep breaths. Inhale deep, exhale, release. Inhale, exhale. And you can hold this one longer if you want to, because this is one of the tighter areas. Nice full deep breath. Last one here. Exhale, release. Making sure you get that full breath out before you actually release the leg. Foot lands down, switching sides here. Other foot lands on top of that thigh. Either staying here, you can press through that knee that's up, or come through the window behind the thigh or around the shins. Draw that leg in. Nice flat feet here. Nice full breath. Inhale deep. Exhale, release. Keeping the chin tucked into the neck. Lengthen the tailbone, low belly tones here. Breathe deep. You have 1 more deep breath after this. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. Exhale. Nice. Foot lands back down. Both feet land down. Hands reach down towards those heels. Palms will press down. Tuck the tailbone, low belly tones here. Inhale, hips lift up and off. Walk those shoulders in, just relaxing through that spine. Relax those glutes. Exhale, hips lower down. We're gonna take it up onto the wall. So we're really close already. Arm can give it a hug, then legs can lengthen up the wall. Arms come off to a T. Maybe you reach the arms up and over, or take them at cactus arms with bent elbows. Flat feet or not, it doesn't matter. You can take this as long as you wish here. We're gonna stay here for a good minute. Inhale nice and deep. Exhale, release and soften. Just allowing the legs to release any fluids from those lymph nodes, allowing the hamstrings to softly relax here. Just noticing that breath. Soften the muscles of the eyes, the jaw. Nice, doing really great. Continue to breathe. And just notice the softness of your body. Can you start to relieve through those quads, release through those calves and the feet? Notice where the body's gripping. Can you start to release that now? Nice, let's take 5 more rounds of breath. Chest and belly rise together. Inhale. Exhale. Without rushing anything. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Allow the energy to be invited in. Exhale. Allow the body to soften and relax. 2 more here. Inhale deep. Exhale, release. Last one. Inhale. Exhale, release. And you are more than welcome to stay here as long as you wish. We'll take a bend in those knees though. For here, just taking a soft twist. Knees will fall off to your left or right side, whatever you prefer first. Gaze in the opposite direction if that serves your neck here. Nice full deep breath. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Just allowing the body to take this nice twist, giving our spine some nice fluidity and movement, nourishing it. Inhale, legs walk through center. Exhale, legs come over towards the other side, gazing in the opposite direction if that serves you here. Notice that back shoulder to allow it to be weighted down. 3 breaths here. Inhale deep. Exhale, release. Inhale, feel the space. Exhale, release and soften. Last one. Inhale. Exhale. Take that back arm over to the same side the legs are on. Slowly make your way up to that seated position. Whatever is most comfortable for you here. And I always like to end this with a gratitude meditation. Close the eyes, hands come to the legs. Let's just take 5 breaths here. Inhale, I am. Exhale, grateful for, and whatever you're grateful for today. Inhale deep. Exhale, release. Inhale. Exhale. 3 more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. Exhale. Nice job opening up those eyes. Inhale, arms reach and rise. Take those hands together. Down through your heart center, bowing the head here as we close all of our practice. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me today, and I hope you had a great run. I hope you have a great race. I will see you soon.